Dang. This frame rate is horrible. Bet there's like an update for my computer. How come the rerun? You in the chat? Oh, hey, there's Milkwad. I know we're playing Final Fantasy 5, but I want to see if I can do something. I have my GameCube right against the sun. So let's see if this works. Sorry about that. Alright, finally it's stabilized somewhat. Somewhat. I'm okay. I just wanted space from everybody. I'm doing alright. Alright, finally. The stream is starting to even out. Okay, so. This game specifically allows you to use solar UV rays to kill vampires. And since I have it bathing in light, so it works. Nice. Alright. Let's start the real stream. What? Hi. I want to offer a promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, chats. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on. Incredibly flexible and convenient in order management panel. Nah, I appreciate that, but I'd rather keep my streams small. 5 or 6 people, 2, 3 people, that's the best. Just letting people cycle in. I appreciate the patience. So, how's the audio and picture quality? I know it's 240p, but I think that should be alright. Yo! Is the, can you hear me well? Just making sure. Put F in the chat if you can hear me well. Yeah, you would. Alright. This is the beginning of our game. Father! Do you really have to go? You know I do, dear. I need you to protect the castle. Under no circumstances are you to follow me, do you understand? But Father! Something is wrong with the wind. I must go to the wind shrine to make certain nothing's happened to the crystal. Yes, I noticed it as well. But to go alone is Lena. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Have faith. You are not to follow me. That's correct. Sir, I don't think you understand how a Final Fantasy game works. The wind just stopped. I've got to hurry! The wind stopped. Father! Oops. What in blazes? Good evening, friend. It's good to have you here. Mode 7. Man, is that delicious or what? And now we start the game proper. I apologize for the lack of speaking to you guys, so I will say this. Let me catch up on the chats. You are not to follow me, quote unquote. Sir, I do not think you understand how a Final Fantasy game works. That is correct. The story will never happen unless I disobey your orders. Man, the feeling of a new Final Fantasy game is the best. Ismael, my friend from high school, it's so good to have you here. How's Mom and Dad? Boko, wait here, okay? Oh, by the way, using the original Game Boy Advance. It just feels right that way. It doesn't feel right using a GameCube controller. By the way, I'm not looking at my face. There's, right there. It has a screen where I can see the other recording. So I'm not looking at myself. I'm just looking at the recording and the chat. Agreed. I'm glad you agree with me. Mom and Dad are great, my bro. Yeah, I'm praying for your mom every day. Especially after what happened. Oh, my friend George is here. Hell yeah. So, in accordance to having George here, I'm gonna crack a cold one open for the boys. Hey, are you alright? Yes, I believe so. Let's make sure this is audible as hell. Glad to catch you live this time. Yeah. Shows like this are great. I got the small ones at Walmart. I like the 8 ounces. It reminds me of the pandemic. I give you my thanks. My name is Lena. And you are? Me? I'm gonna stick to original names this time. Yes! My man. Bart. Call me Bart. Me and my chocobo just go wherever the trail leads us. Bart. Opening the beer was satisfying. The pop is always the best. This rock fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite? I wonder if it has a connection to the wind stopping. Damn, the ozone stopped and we're all screwed. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Whoa! Hey, hold up a sec. Bart, did you hear something? Huh? Oh! Help me! Over there! Are you alright? Where am I? Oh, my aching head. Hey, he's got a mustache like me. Sakes alive. What happened? I don't remember. Eh? I can't remember anything. Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia. Amnesia. Oh! Something came back. My name is Galuf. That's a start. Anything else? Nope, just the name. Other than that, my memory's a blank slate. I'm very sorry. But you must excuse me, I have no time to waste. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine. Like Nick said. She'll follow him. The Wind Shrine! Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided, I'm going with you. But... how goes your Saturday? It's really peaceful. I really enjoy, it's one of those Saturdays where, it's kind of hot and windy, but there's almost no clouds, so it's the best type. I could never let a sweet girl go by her lonesome. How's your Saturday, George? I know you're like 2 hours behind. Think you're mountain time. Plus, I've got to get to that shrine. I feel it in my bones. You've got to take me with. Bartz, what about you? Sorry, I'm gonna bow out on this one. Good luck, though. Oh, I like this guy. Bartz, thank you again. Farewell. Godspeed and all whatnot. And all that whatnot. Come on, Boko. Let's go. I spent the past few days reading out loud, making sure I'd be able to stay on task with this. Ow, Boko! Bad, bad, Chocobo! What are you doing stopping like that? Now don't you give me that look. Quack, quack, quack! I know it's just a girl and an old man. And with those goblins around, fine. I got it, I got it. Well, I had my car emissioned and re-registered. And had a new serpentine belt and engine mounted installed. Salt Lake itself is crazy right. Now, Salt Lake is crazy right now because of the NBA All-Star activities. Yeah, I believe that. Boko, come on! Sounds like an event, alright. That being said, this is my first time playing it. I was showing a save file, but it's because I bought it online, so it's pre-owned. Man. It looks really nice. My goodness. I'll be back later. Need to get home. See you in a bit. I think we'll be streaming for 2 hours at least. Oh, did I skip through something without reading it? My apologies. Good morning. Bart! It seems I cannot escape being in your debt. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm excited to see you continue this. It's one of my favorite Final Fantasies. I can see why. The battle theme is phenomenal. The writing is good. And Bart's, I like him so far. I'm pretty much vibing with him. He's a vagabond. Wherever the road leads is where he'll go. I like that. He's like a cowboy or a Ronin samurai. The shockwave from the meteorite impact caused landslides. 5 and 12 are my favorites. 12 is phenomenally underrated. My goodness. When I played that, I spent at least 20 hours just getting into combat. And getting Vaughn to be part of the Bushi class. Oh, wait. Samurai class. You know what I'm trying to say. The road's covered in rubble. I don't think you're going to be able to make it through Tull that way. But if I can't get to the Wind Shrine, then... Ugh. Wind Shrine. Gotta hurry. The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there, too. Alright. I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely. Woo! Today's the best day ever. We have my friend, Eric. Oh man, it's so good to see you, Eric. Oh, this is the greatest reunion ever. Music is so nice. I agree with that, Ismail. Wait till you hear the battle theme. You will absolutely love it. Oh, by the way, I cracked one open for you, Eric. Later on, I'll go grab a course banquet in your honor. Yeah, you know, it was my dad's dying wish that I go out and travel the world. Plus, this time it feels like the wind is calling me. What a sweet talker. As if you don't... As if you don't just have the hots for the little missy. What? You're awake? Don't sound so surprised. This old dog is always ready for anything. Still, if the road is blocked, that makes things a slight more difficult. I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the Wind Shrine. Right, and we'll find it. Alright, let's ride. Oh man, this overworld theme is a phenom. Oh man. I had a cold brew from Starbucks today. It does not mix. Actually, it does mix with the beer. I've only played this on the PS1. Is the GameCube version much different? From what I'm told, the the Game Boy Advance version is more comedy oriented. So we're gonna have more of a laugh this time. Coffee beers are good. I have a pack of Sweet Baby Jesus in the garage. Oh man, I heard that Black Velvet is one of the best drinks you should have. You just take a Guinness, pour it into a glass, and then you put some champagne on it. I don't remember there being a cave here. Probably opened up during one of those quakes. Yeah, you know it's right. It's nice. Boko, I think it's gonna be a... I think it's gonna be a little too dangerous for chocobos. You stay here, okay? Haha, never heard of that, but I'll have to give it a shot sometime. I would. Queer! Here's the battle theme I'm talking about. What's the spring? What the spring doing? This is a recovery spring. HP and MP restored. All status ailments removed. Knocked out allies revived. Oh yes, the battle theme is cool. I promise to let you hear more of it. But for now, I think... Oh, maybe you got your wish. Only for now until they start kicking my teeth in. That theme won't last. Yeah. There's something magical about the old Final Fantasies. You just feel a lot more imagination put into these. Haha, you make it look too easy, bro. Well, Ismail, as Nick said, this ain't gonna last too long. Man, that battle theme is so OP. What's that? I've heard down the grapevine that we will have another Hironobu-led video game, which I am looking forward to. Oh, what the heck? Oh man, Hironobu Sakaguchi Final Fantasy is phenomenal. So, how we all doing today? It's a pretty good day to stream, don't you think? What's that? The pirates. That ship just now. How is it sailing with the wind so weak? Yeah, well, it's pretty simple. That's how they go without the wind. I've made a big mistake. For sure. This brings back memories. I played through this on the PS1 like 18 years ago. For sure. Time goes by real quick, doesn't it, Eric? Yes, sir. Awesome day outside. Yeah, look. Ah, darn it. I don't have enough space to show you. But you can see from the lighting, it is pretty nice. It's a really good day for a stream. So far on my end. I'm all good. The best part is that it finally stopped hiking with the frame rates. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a little jittery. At least 22% jittery. But when I started up, it was 65. Ooh, the Jolly Roger. There's no time. That is my favorite Goemon 047 meme. There's no time. This is a pirate hideout, meaning that ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. I wonder if they would give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a key haul for all three of us. Ah, man. Key haul. I haven't heard that since I was a kid. Where they drag you onto the ship and then drown you. Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate. That's why we'll just sneak on and steal their ship. Yes! Whoa, you're pretty gutsy for an old-timer. Ooh, this is the best. Yeah, that's not smart. So far, the soundtrack has been a knockout at every bit. Yo ho ho and stuff! Time to cast off! Well, cast off means start sailing, kid. I know that. The wheel won't even budge. How do you work this thing? Try working anything and there'll be a devil to pay. Ah, shoot. Trying to steal my ship, are you? You've a lot of brass. Or perhaps you're just lacking in brains. I wager it's the latter. Wait, I'm the Princess Lena of Tycoon. Please accept my apologies for attempting to commandeer your ship. And... what? Princess? Of Tycoon? Sir, this is a formal request from the Kingdom of Tycoon. Please allow us use of your vessel. I must get to the Wind Shrine. My father is in danger. Oh ho! The Princess of Tycoon here on my ship. I'm sure we could fetch a good price for this one. Hey! Leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous pirate! Piratey pirate! I love Ferris. Kick-ass pirate. I beg of you, please! She's just a badass on World of Final Fantasy. I need to play more of that. I feel like didn't get my mileage out of it until now, since I've played most of the Final Fantasy games. That pendant. Tossed a lot of them into the brig. Aye aye, Captain! Hey, you said vegetable instead of vessel. Damn it. One sec. I'll be right back. We'll see. I'll make sure it's soon. For Eric, the Colorado branch. Galuf. Yep, that's him. What genius came up with this idea? Came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyways? Look in the mirror, Pops. Oh, my aching head, I can't remember a thing. And your amnesia, oh so conveniently returns. Still, I can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena. I'm sorry, I didn't intend to keep it a secret. It's not that big of a deal. But if you're the princess, why would you go alone to the... Why would you go to the Wind Shrine all alone? Nice. Just for you, my friend. Let's see the crack. The crack is the most important. This one's to you, Eric. Oh man, that's smooth. My father is there. He hasn't gone long. Let me get my mind straight. My father is there. He hadn't been long ago. My brain don't do no work today. My father's there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind slowed to almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible is happening. I slipped out alone to head to the shrine, but then the meteorite fell, and you know the rest. Cheers! I'm actually just eating tofu, vegetables, and drinking water, but cheers. Man, that Paper Mario stream you did, that was an absolute phenom. Meeting up every Wednesday-ish to have a stream, oh, those are my favorite Twitch days. But there's no time. Why does the Princess of Tycoon have the same pendant as I do? I wonder why. Oh, thanks. Thanks for going to them. Haha. Yeah, sadly, there really was no time. I'll tell you, the streams were so good. Even though there was like 10 or less so people in there, so there was a guaranteed chance you'd see my messages, I still subscribed. That was worth it. Subscribing to a Goemon 047 stream is definitely always worth it. She said her father's at the Wind Shrine. I know it's a parody, but I love it when a story takes time to set up story beats. For sure, thank you. Prepare to cast off, lads. Set a course for the Wind Shrine. Wind Shrine. There's no D in it. But Captain, what about the landlubbers? Untie them. I meant sometime today. Anytime, Eric. But why? I reconsider your request. You can go back to the brig if you'd rather. Pull anchor. We set sail for the Wind Shrine. Hey! Something wrong with your ears? I hope I don't have to repeat myself. Well? Aye, Captain. Captain. But the wind has stopped. How can the ship move? Full of curiosity, aren't you, lass? Siladra, come up and say hello! Oh, what the f... Oh, that's badass. Beautiful, isn't she? Siladra and I were raised together. We're close as siblings. Oh. Oh, shoot. Alright, we're off. Son of a gun, we're 45 minutes in. Then again, man. One sec. Ha! That's my neighbor. Captain, shall I sail her to the Wind Shrine for ye? Yes. What is this? Princess Lena! What's happened? What's the matter? I've been practicing. I go to the gym every, well, I try to go at 5 a.m. And, remember the ballpark run gym we used to go to? They're now 24 hours. So I go there at 5 o'clock every morning. The wind suddenly stopped, and now there are monsters in the shrine. What about Father? The king went up to the top floor. He has yet to return. Something must have happened to him. The crystal's up on the top floor, right? Won't hurt to go up and take a look. Ferris, come on. I think now is a good time to ask how's the video quality. I'm pretty sure it's 240p, but I'm sure it gives you that really nice static effect. I don't know. I remember Eric said that it looked like I was recording from the TV, but it still looked really nice. Ah, nice. That's awesome. 24 hours. Yeah, flex! Okay, let's see if I can do this right. Bro with them games. Looks good to me. I'm glad it does. We got that real... Let me get my mind straight. What I enjoy is that when I stream here, it feels like I took the viewer back to 1990. It just has that nice CRT feeling to it. And yes, we are running on a CRT. Looks fine. Looks like I'm watching a GBA game, you smartass. Looks very nice. Looks like I'm watching a GBA game. This guy. When the monsters overran the shrine, we fled to this room and haven't been able to leave. King Tycoon went up to the top floor to check on the crystal, but... I am glad that this is much faster than the Final Fantasy IV revival. Snap, good, fit, fast. The other one took at least 5 seconds. This is a consecrated circle. You may rest safely in a tent or cottage, or even save your game. My goodness. Let's see. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Obtained a tent. Yeah, boys, we got it. Left is wrong and right is right. Leather cap. I think the old man gets it. Want to make sure that he's safe. I got my weapons in the back right there, but what I will showcase is this. Yeah, I don't want to do a Shay Carl on stream. Only a crazy person would flash their weapons on a live stream. That serpent had no chance, bro. Maybe he has this much of a chance. That did remind me of the meme wars we had in the gym. Remember that, Ismail? One day, you did the hand sign, and you got me every single time. But then one day, I was looking at my phone like this, and you sent me a picture of it. You got me even then. You got me through text messenger. That was the most genius. That was the most genius way I've ever seen it. He can't get me if I'm looking at my phone. Oh. He got me. Those were the best days. If this is how the battle theme sounds, oh my god, I bet, son of a gun, they would do this. Final Fantasy II is filled with these traps, but unfortunately, Final Fantasy II was worse. You'd walk into the room, you'd be set in the middle, there's nothing in there. So by the time you got to the door, random encounter. Guaranteed random encounter. Time waster, I tell you. A broadsword? Hey, that's very sexist. You can't call it that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's we're being very broad here. Battle theme. Oh, let's hear what the boss theme sounds like. Ah. Oh. Alright, just calm down and do it correctly. Who needs the pot iron the most? Most dramatic theme ever. I agree with that. I have a real bad feeling that that if I just attack... Oh, yep. Yeah! Wait a minute. I used too many pot ions, as Nick would say. That's a good sleep theme. I like that. Just in case, you can never be too safe in one of these games. Ooh, excuse me. 1 second. Let's start optimizing people. Oh. So he isn't a monk. Yeah. But you use them pot ions well. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! To anybody who knows that reference, I'll tip my hat to you if you know that. The whole, that's a lot of damage! Wait. He's not a monk yet. Everybody's a freelancer, right? The crystal! It's shattered! You can put him as one later on. Courage, the essence of flame. Yes, sir. Everybody starts off as a freelancer. Devotion, the essence of water. The essence of water. Oh, hope, the essence of earth. Passion, the essence of wind. What? What's happening? Feels warm. Are these the crystal's essences? Glenna. Oh no. Father! Listen and listen well. You are the 4 chosen ones, the warriors of light, bearers of the 4 crystal essences. Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal has already shattered. The other crystals are in danger as well. You 4 must protect them. An evil essence is awakening, one that wishes to return everything to darkness. Father! Go forth, light warriors. Save the crystals. Wait, no, Father! My bro, this has been amazing. Have to go, but keep on killing it. I'll see you soon, Ismael. Thank you for showing up. You have no idea how much that means to me. What are these? Guess they're pieces of the crystal. Crystal fragments, and stored within the power of the warriors of legend. Knight, monk, blue mage, thief, black mage, white mage. Now let's see who will make who what. The crystal, it's lending us its power. For now, let's just get out of here. There was no Justin there. Lena. There should be a warp panel outside, behind the altar. Now, this is where the game begins, I'm told. Let's see what we should be. Izmir, this looks like Link. My boy gonna be a knight. What? Oh! Optimized immediately. Let's see. What should Lena be? I have a feeling we're going to need a white mage. Now, let's see. I will make him a monk. And I will leave Ferris as a freelancer for now. Well, let's just check what type of... I'm not sure what to do for her yet. I'll just leave her as is. For now. Yeah, that's a real strong... This is a phenomenal start to the game. Oh, it's Boku! Boko, would you like an explanation of using the crystal fragments and the job ability system? Monk Galuf. Why not? The fragments of the shattered crystal are imbued with power of legendary warriors. The 4 chosen by the crystals are granted use of the powers in the form of jobs. Knight. Valiant warrior. Oh my god. There are no abilities yet. By assigning jobs, the 4 characters can gain special abilities corresponding to those jobs. Oh, excuse me, I apologize for burping on camera. Changing jobs and abilities changes the type of armor and weapons a character can equip. Don't worry, characters automatically equip to the best gear possible whenever they are assigned to a new job. It's everything I already know. I just felt it would be nice to just put it out there. That and the music is really good, so it's a win-win scenario, I believe. By mixing and matching different jobs and abilities, you can create individual types of warriors, such as a black mage who could use the jump ability or a knight who could use white magic. Let's use the latter as an example of using the job system. First, we'll set that job. First, we'll set our job to that of a white mage. Much like experience points, as battles are won, you will receive ability points, ABP. With enough ability points, you'll gain the White Mage ability White. Now, let's switch that job to that of a Knight. Next, as an ability, choose White. Your equipment will automatically be optimized to the strongest combination. Now that you've successfully created a Knight who can perform White Magic. Would you say I've gotten a little bit better at reading out loud? I've been practicing for a little bit to make sure I could have some proficiency in speaking on screen. I feel like doing streams is a great way to get that nervousness out of you. Just speak in front of a crowd or just speak to the camera. I plan on doing more of these streams, that being said. At the end of the stream, I'll let everybody decide whether or not we should continue with Final Fantasy V, go to 2, or finish up Policenauts. The choice is in your hands. And I'll accept whatever you ask of me. So this is our setup. There's no abilities yet. You've always been pretty good at that. Thank you. For sure. Reading in front of others always throws me off. LOL. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Sometimes when I do it in person, you're getting better. Finish Policenauts. Wait, you haven't been for the stream that plays, I'll put a pause on this. You weren't there when we were playing Episode 2, so I will bring you up to speed on Episode 2 because you can see in that stream that... Actually, I'll let you decide. Would you want to see the replay of it, or would you like me to play it live for you? Because, my goodness, that bomb disposal scene from Episode 2, you can see it visually shave years off my life. It is that intensive and that stressful. But if you say yes, I'll do it for you. Alright, 1 for finished Policenauts. My goodness, this overworld theme is phenomenal. Grog! Grog! Ugh, fudge. Alright. After the stream, check your whispers, and I'll have the link to it. I think I'll stop and have a drink as well. I'm always voting for Final Fantasy V, so... I can do you a big solid. we do the stream and we do half and half. Because Policenauts is almost over at this point, so half Final Fantasy V and half Policenauts. Sorry, there's nothing left. Those pirates drank everything in the house. Son of a gun. Oh, what's this? Why don't you have a seat, big boy? Then just keep your eyes on me. Tee-hee-hee. Whoa! Did I just get Bart's a lap dance? I did not expect that. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Piano skills leveled up. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm down for that. Alright, half Final Fantasy, half Policenauts. Be careful, the pub is full of pirates. I'm sorry, but I brought them into town. I'm at fault for this. What are you bastards? Still streaming through a potato, I see. Hey, it's my special charm, mother... Actually, I promise I won't swear. The potato is the tastiest, never forget that. How you doing, you censored word? Oh, we can buy spells. I don't mind. I appreciate that. I just need to get a better bandwidth. Yes, I love potatoes. If you take the canal eastward, you'll get to the kingdom of Waltz. Waltz has prospered by using the water crystal. Seems like the wind died down some, don't you think? I'm glad you're doing alright. What? Don't forget about me! See ya! Don't want to flex, but I got 100/50 internet myself as of late. You're gonna have to explain that to me. I'm kind of tech illiterate, if I'm being honest. I'm right there with Eric. It is not to bring down Eric. He's a good friend of mine, and he means the world to me. But when it comes to the specs on internet and stuff like that, if I just plug it in and play it, that's all that matters. If I set up the thing, that's all. $100 megabytes download, 50 megabytes upload. That sounds like a good time. Spinny, 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 wee! I think I'm gonna throw up, but I like it! What the hell? You look a little wet behind the ears. How's about it? I take you to the Greenhorns Club. Might as well. Yeah, I reckon so. First, shut your eyes. Can't have anybody figuring out where it's at. Let me put on the AC. fudge. Yeah, oh yeah, I make no bones about not being techie. Yeah. If it works, and if I'm having a good time, that's all that matters. But if you're telling me to check the gates and stuff like that, oh man, that's beyond my knowledge. To put it simple, it downloads 20 gigabytes in oh, jeez. That's awesome. Are you kidding me? It was just right down the street, this son of a gun. The character you usually see walking around is the one displayed on the top of the menu screen. Try changing your order like this. You just probably push left and click on whoever. You know what the best mixture with beer is? Pork rinds. Obtained 100 gil. Urns and chests like these sometimes have goodies inside. Why don't you try looking inside? Keep an eye out for secret passages. For example, try walking to the wall on my left. Thieves can learn the ability Find Passage. Then they can see secret passages without any trouble at all. I wonder. When your hit points begin running low, use a pot iron or white magic such as Cure to restore them. How's about I tell you a couple more useful skills? But my internet aside, Final Fantasy V is one of my most favorite Final Fantasy games ever made. I can see why. I honestly feel the appeal to it. Especially considering we got the more funny translation. The humor added one. And this is the feel of adventure. I feel a lot of new games these days don't capture that essence of adventure. Maybe it's just that it feels too real. Like, graphics are so photorealistic these days, it just feels like I'm watching a movie rather than playing a game. That being said, I definitely will stream Resident Evil 4 Remake. That will be the funnest time of all time. But I will have to upgrade my bandwidth. And yes, I do have a recording capture card for new tech. If somebody has sprint, I'm learning about monster attacks. I bet it's a monster. God! I think it's more of the world design and game direction that leaches out all adventure from new. I would agree with that. Too many games are too afraid to let you just walk out. Perfect example. I'm not going to knock the game, but I did enjoy the Final Fantasy VII Remake. But at times it did feel like it was holding my hand and saying, this is the direction I need you to go in. There are many places where you would just walk there, and then it would be like this. You're walking, warning, turn around. They're either way too open world or complete linear pipe runners. I would agree with that. I feel the older games have a really good balance between it. Final Fantasy II, as much as it's given a lot of crap, it is phenomenal. If you go in the wrong direction, you're screwed. Oh, what's this? trying to give me the slip. I think not. Oh, I have so many issues with Final Fantasy VII-R. Yeah, it's earned all those complaints. That being said, it does feel pretty nostalgic. Not that it's nostalgic in a good way, but it's so strange. It's only been 3 years since 2020. But that says a lot that it feels longer than 3 years. The beast in the kennel seems to only target women. Take the canal canal eastward. So we're gonna go eastward to Waltz. I feel rather silly. Let me go to the pub and bring her with me. Wait, where is she? Son of a gun. Gotta say, I sorta have a love-hate relationship with Final Fantasy II. It had so many interesting ideas, but it was still a bit too early at trying to tell a competent story, and the dungeons were just awful. I'd agree with that. Monster rooms. Yes, I was mentioning that earlier. The worst thing about Final Fantasy II, in my opinion, was that there were so many rooms where you'd walk in, it's completely empty, and then you'd have to walk out, guaranteeing a monster encounter. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that was frustrating. So we're gonna go east to the canal. That being said, the bad guy of Final Fantasy II was phenomenal. He's hyper competent. That's rare. Thankfully, they dropped that nonsense in Final Fantasy III, which is my second most favorite after 5. I really need to play 3, and I mean unadulterated 3. I have the DS remake, but we've never got the original version here until the Pixel remaster. I messed up. That's what emulators are for. They're pretty competent. There's pretty... excuse my... Maybe I drank too much. That's what emulations are for. There's pretty competent fan translations for NES, Final Fantasy III. I'll agree with that. I'm gonna give it a shot. Mostly because I got an RCA to HDMI adapter. No, wait. HDMI to RCA, so I could play it like the old days. I hope that you can't hear the fan. I don't want to be that guy. Forgive me for wandering aimlessly. So we went to this town. We want to go get to the water crystal. The essence of the water crystal. The canal is closed, so This is where we came from in the beginning. This is where we went secondly. Judging by how easy these monsters are, I must be going the right place. I'm not even... Give me a moment. And I'm not even going to entertain Screw Enix with money with Pixel Remastered. It's just another example of how much Kitase hates Final Fantasy as a franchise. Graphics are awful, and they butcher the music to hell. Well, my personal beef with the Pixel Remasters, and this is what a friend told me earlier, no matter how good they could ever make the Pixel Remasters, the fact of the matter is, since it is a new translation, it will always be sanitized. The older games, they aren't sanitized in their writing. So the writing is pretty good. But nowadays, writing has become so sanitized, you just don't get any rawness in writing anymore. It just feels so much... I don't know, it doesn't take risks. Put it off in 30 minutes? What do you want to do? Okay, then. Fine. Then be okay with that by yourself and you need to speak your mind. Don't do that anything. Do what you feels right. Forgive me, I am lost. Oh, I know that. I am embarrassed. Son of a bitch. First meat gate. Sorry for saying the B word. That being said, I really screwed up. So now I have learned that this game has beef gates in them. I'm pretty sure that this is Zock's house, but... Someone you know? Yes, he built the Torna Canal. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. My other problem... You forgot to ooze at Ferris. Yeah, you're right about that. I need to stop pressing the B button. Oh, Princess Lena! Zock, it's good to see you. Yes, it's been a long time. I'm not going to justify that with a response. I feel ashamed. Not you. Zoc, I have a favor to ask. We must go to Waltz, so we need to pass through the Torna Canal. Canal! Gosh darn it! Why do I keep on saying canal? Oh dear, ever since the wind crystal was destroyed, the beasts in the canal have multiplied like rabbits. It's much too dangerous to enter. Moreover, I seem to have lost the key in the canal somewhere. See anal. I'm sorry, I cannot help you with the key. Still, since you have come all this way, why don't you at least stay the night? I am an idiot, I could have saved 10 gil. Wonderful, then follow me. He went for it. What's that thing we like to say now and again? Pause. Pause. The crystals. Now that I think of it, they're the reason Dad... Ooh, I love backstories. The crystals must be protected. The crystals must be protected at any cost. Stella, if anything should happen to me, never tell Bartz about the crystals. They aren't his burden to bear. Oh, darling, please don't say things like that. Lena, Father, I promise I'll protect the crystals. Promise. What's the matter, Bartz? Nothing. I was just reminded of my folks. They died a while back, though. Here. Take it. Huh? Take what? The key to the canal. With it, you can open the gate and travel to Waltz. I was worried about Lena, so I hid the key, but... Please, take care of her. I think you can still activate the Ferris scene. Alright. Tell me how to activate it and I'll do as you ask. This is my first time playing through, so something like that would go over my head. Princess, please, take care of yourself. Safe journey. Go to a tub upstairs. One moment. Go to the pub. Upstairs, she should be sleeping there. Okay. You're right. Hold on. I'll go check on him. Bart, what have you got that goofy look for? Nothing. I didn't see anything. Must have been a trick of the light or something. For crying out loud, shove over and let me see. Great Caesar's ghost, just gorgeous. Sure haven't felt that in a spell. What in the world are you two going on about? Yawn. I slept like a babe, I did. What are you two gawking at? Get a hold of yourselves. I need a little time to myself, so shove off, you. Your first time? Okay, I'll try not to spoil. Tried to spoil too much then. Hey, an extra scene like that was worth it. It's locked. That was a fun time. I appreciate that. Be right back. Gotta drain the main vein. Yes, I washed my hands. You should play all the pianos. It's important for the last Bard spell. Deal. I'll make sure that happens. This never gets old. What is that song and why does it sound familiar? I'm not looking at anything, you perv. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh, it just plays normally. I thought you were pressing keys, but he just tries to play piano. That's pretty cool. And he levels up each time. I like that. Time to go to the canal. Oh, music time. Captain, wait up! Sorry, lads, I'm leaving you laggards behind. Captain! But why? You know we'd follow you to the ends of the earth. You know we'd follow the... You know we'd... Fuck, I can't do a part... Oh, excuse me, I said the F word. I'm gonna make sure I don't do that. Ugh, I know the song, but I can't recall its name. Yeah, me too. I know, I think... And then... I know when I thank you for it, but not this time. Captain! This smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you louts to guard the hideout. We just can't let anyone raid our booty. But Captain, please. Aye, aye, sir. Wind at your back, Captain. Godspeed. One more pop of the tab. It is not a stream without me drinking. Lena, what's wrong? I better eat something before I get drunk. I don't want that. The wind crystal has shattered. Water. Oh, that's got some good coffee in it. Right now, the only difference is that the wind has slowed, but soon it will stop blowing completely. And in a few years, the air will grow stagnant, and the birds won't have any place to fly. Father said that we had to protect the 3 remaining crystals. 3 crystals? Yes, the crystals of fire, water, and earth. But if those were lost too, then at first nothing would happen. But it wouldn't be very long before the earth began to decay. The seas dirtied and rivers ceased to flow. Fires lost their heat and the world would become dark and cold. It really would become an unlivable world. We gotta protect the crystals. Huh? Did that trigger any of your memories? Nope. Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna help. Well said, old man. I'm coming along too. Plus, we still have to find Lena's father. King Tycoon? But he disappeared into thin air. He still lives. I feel it in my bones. Never for a moment believe otherwise. Bartz, will you come with us? Before I was just coming along for the ride, but seeing everyone here, the crystal shards. We were given power to protect the world, the power of the wind crystal. That's it, I'm in. We got some crystals to save. Sure enough, let's be off. Man, this has a magnetic pace and I love it. I'll take some more water before I have another beer. Fudge. Bartz, where in tarnation did you get the key? Does it matter? Let's get going. Ah, now I recall. Habanera. You mean the song that the woman, when Bart's got a lap dance. That'll be my homework today. Ah, shoot, I forgot to send that to a friend. Oh, yeah, or with another name. L'amor est un aussi rebelle. Don't even try to... I had that coming. I had it coming. I had it coming. I had it coming. I had it coming. You know, it'd be a fun stream, in quotation marks, if we played through Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, and we just go through the final mission together. Everybody would have a good time with that. What the hell happened? I need to pay attention more. Let's see if I have to, no, it's not like that. Dang. Not really a big fan of Crisis Core. It's really an example of why you don't try to poke around past events, since there's so many plot holes in there. Yeah, I was just making a joke about how depressing the final level was. I am thoroughly convinced that Final Fantasy VII Remake, quote-unquote, is a stealth sequel, and they're trying to go the way of the rebuilds of Evangelion. Hey, what's that? Oh no, the sealed monster. What? Sealed what? Thundering typhoons. The rudder's not responding. You better figure out something fast, because work's getting sucked in. Sidra, what's wrong? Look alive, something's coming. Battle time. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Ah, son of a gun. Especially the ending of Crisis Core. When you're maxed out, you could drag the battle forever. It was just done so poorly. Fudge. I think I messed up somewhere along the lines. Wait, I can do kick. Why am I being stupid? Battle time and depressing time. Activating sadness mode. The one with the infinite grunts, yeah. Would you say that Ferris is a good wizard? I haven't picked up most of the classes, but there is still time to do Ferris as a wizard. I don't know if we have that class yet. Oh, what the heck? No, 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 no. I'm sure she's okay. She's a fighter, and you know it. Sildra! Let me go! I said get off! Sildra! Who would have known I'd feel bad about losing Sildra? She terrified the hell out of me once I saw her. That's why I said Depresso. Oh, you're spoiling it. How's Ferris? As well as can be expected. We should leave him be. This ship is just drifting with the current. Wonder where we'll end up. I'm thinking about what type of blue magic, what magic I should get her as. I'll let the chat decide what type of job Ferris should take. Ferris, Sildra, surely fits. Fudge. Surely Sildra. I can hear an echo in the room. That's why it sounds weird. You can't hear it. I just hear it. It sounds strange. Let me lean forward so I don't echo again. Sildra is surely still out there, alive, somewhere. I didn't buy any Black Mage magic. Maybe the next town I'll pick some up. Where is this? The graveyard of the sea. A gathering place. A gathering place for ruined and scuttled ships, and a nest for the undead. Brr. All the more reason to hot-foot it out of here. Oh, there's a better Jack. Then it's better to jack her with the fighter job. Him. I don't know. From what I saw of Bart's and Gallup's reaction, I'm pretty sure it's a she. Wait. Oh, everybody's healed. Unless it's a really attractive guy, maybe. This is a phenomenal soundtrack. Are they undead? Can I kill them quickly with a healing spell? Who knows? Alright. Let's see if healing works. It's magic. Healing magic does damage undead, yes. It's like a dang tank at this level. This is going back to Final Fantasy IV, but my goodness, are skeletons the early game hell for that game. Whew. You remember that, right? You're going through Mount Ordeals and Cecil is a Dark Knight still, and his attacks don't do anything. He is just screwed before he becomes a paladin. I was like really leveled up, and yet the skeletons were tanking me so hard. It was pretty lame Cecil became paladin that early in game. I like the pacing of the earlier ones better. But yeah, it did come pretty quick. But I think the plotting was pretty tight. This overlay effect is phenomenal. Yeah. They didn't let any moment breathe, but I don't know. For the time, it works for me. That being said, the DS remake is pretty sweet. If they were to ever remake any of the Final Fantasy games going forward, that's how I'd like it. Why did I do that? Let me learn to be smarter. Oh god, gross. That's how we wanted Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy VI, but as stated before, Kitase is just blank, hates Final Fantasy. That's why we can't have anything good in life. Whoa! Wait, what just happened? It just got super loud all of a sudden. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the replay and it just paused. I'm worried. Give me a second. See what's going on right here. Let's see if this works. Surprisingly, your image got a bit sharper though. Let's see, I'll give it a few seconds to make sure this is running. Let me know if it's working. I just reset it. Oh, back to photo again. Oh, back to potato. Alright, I'll make sure to upgrade the bandwidth. Son of a gun! Stop pressing A, damn me! This battle theme is phenomenal. I'll save my MP. I promise this isn't going to be me just trying to level up. Wait a minute. Leveling doesn't do anything in this game except increase your HP. And APB. ABP. I'm not trying to level scale, I just... Originally, I was going to end at 4 p.m., but I want the chat to say, how long would you like me to take this? If you want me to take this till 5 p.m., I'll do as you ask. Because right now, I feel like I'm on a run, and I don't want to quit just yet. You go as far as you like. Even on this potato. It's pretty fun, isn't it? I know you're not mocking me for that. I just like this old tech feeling. It just feels cozy in my corner of the internet. It's a great game. Second boss is not that far off. I'm feeling the love in this game so far. Pacing is really good. Writing is great. The color scheme, the sprites, phenomenal. Do we have to go this way? We'll get soaked. What? Are you gonna melt or something? Come on! I'm gonna stay till 4. I'm studying... I'll stay till 4. I have some studying to get done. I'm just glad I got to watch the live. I would have loved if they remastered FF5 and FF6 in PSP style. I agree with that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I wish I could play the PSP on a CRT, but it only really works good with PS1 games. The 16 by 9 is just like, so imagine you're seeing this screen as you are. This is how much real estate you have on the screen when it comes to using that. It's not that good. Man, Galuf is just an absolute tank. Speaking of studying, how's the Japanese studying going? I haven't been doing much on that. I feel really bad about it. But I've been working out my muscles more than my Japanese. That being said, it's something I'm going to get back into soonish. I find that... Ah, man. It's really silly saying this out loud. Been studying it for 30 years and still can't form a single sentence. Let me pause this for a second. That's more important anyways. Gotta take care of yourself. I felt that. I bet you're talking about Oryu. Yeah. The funniest thing I've heard about Japanese was, you try, and if you go there, they'll be like, Nihongo jouzu desu. And then they're like, you're just like, I can't even do a first grade level on pronunciation. I'm not even that close, and you're telling me I'm good. I'm nowhere near close to being good. For me, I'm just sticking to what I'm learning from karate. I haven't gone much further than that yet. LOL, that's pretty much how it goes. Yeah. They'll say you're good, and then you're just in the inside saying, I don't even feel like I'm 1%. Son of a gun, I need a protector. You got me there. A pot iron. Son of a gun. I'm too embarrassed to speak out loud. I feel bad that I'm really self-conscious about how my accent sounds. But I know what you're throwing down. Just lots of immersion and you can get there. Yeah. When it came to learning Spanish, I found that if I were to listen to any Spanish radio or anybody songs and such, if I were just to speak alongside them, it helped with my accent. I feel like listening and speaking alongside helps a lot. That being said, since there's so many different types of Spanish out there, I feel like I have an accent that just comes from everywhere. It's not something that you can pinpoint. Yeah, totally. Shadowing is supposed to be a good method, but I basically never do it because I don't have the time. Well, maybe you'll make some time. I'm soaked. There's a fish in my shorts. El radio de 100%. Que rumbo 100.3. Estoy latino y yo estoy... I drank too much. I drank too much. Everything is starting to fill out. I can't put 1,000 words in 1 minute, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Speaking so fast, it's like I'm rapid fire. Okay, time to get dry. Are you crazy, boy? You'll catch pneumonia in those wet things. Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch! Nice. Hey, Spanish vowels are the same, so I'd imagine a good Japanese accent isn't so far. Alright, let me try some Spanish. Bienvenidos a todos. Mi nombre es Mateo. Estoy practicando español porque todo gente de la mundo que sabe español. Yo tengo un apellido de latino. Después, es necesario para aprender español. Somewhat there. What I said was in Spanish was my name is Matthew. Everybody in the world speaks Spanish. And therefore, since I have a Spanish last name, it's necessary for me to speak Spanish. Muy bien. Muchas gracias, mi paisano. What's all the commotion? Let's find out what it was. Yo, Lena, he... Oh my stars, my comet, he's a she! Well, maybe I am. You got a problem with it? Of course not. Just why were you trying to hide it? When I was a lad, or lass, a pirate band took me in. Since I've been one of them ever since. Yeah, so? Well, would you want to be the only girl on a ship full of pirates? The Spanish is great. You just have to work more on the vocabulary. I'd agree with that. I'll go through my old Spanish books. Ah, right, yeah. Ha! I knew from the start you were too pretty to be a man. Woo! Anywho, make fun of me for really being a woman and I'll shiver your timbers, but good! Okay. That's right, it's okay. Now I'm turning in. And you louts had best do the same. Yeah, I think she's mad. Ah, slept like a dog. Rise and shine, dullards. Time's a-wastin'. Hey, old man. That's enough lollygagging from the likes of you. On your feet, let's go. Bah! If you're gonna dress like a girl, you should at least... and you should. A real shame to hide such assets. You could at least talk like one. No point in trying to change her. Ferris is who she is. That's for certain. I missed a few things. I need to grab some things. Son of a gun. I'm not going to escape all battles. But I feel like I missed out on a lot of things. It's to save on time anyways. If this was voice acted, they couldn't have fooled players into thinking Ferris was a man. Yeah, that's... Unless she sounds like Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Bros. Ooh, you are hitting the nostalgia with that. Hi, darling. I can't do the voice, but you know what I'm trying to say. I think that was Doc Hammer who did the voice really well. Oh, I didn't miss anything. That would be funny trying to do Dr. Girlfriend's voice for Ferris. Oh, that would destroy my throat. I don't know why they censored your words. Well, I didn't miss too much, so that's not too bad. Sorry about that. Okay, I didn't miss much. That being said, I wouldn't have been smart to lose something that valuable. I could do it, but yeah, it's really hard on my vocal cords. How does Doc Hammer keep at it, though? I heard Venture Brothers ended recently. Season 4 is where I stopped with Venture Bros. Something about the early seasons was phenomenal. Well, I need to stop saying phenomenal. When I was a kid, the thing I thought was the coolest thing ever was Flash animation. And now that's dead in the water, but it was pretty cool knowing that some of the Adult Swim shows that were on at the time were animated through Flash Player. I mean, I think it was Home Movies, Harvey Birdman, and Venture Bros, which were all used on Flash Player. Flash Gordon? Oh, I haven't watched that. I'm just talking about Flash Player, meaning the Macromedia. The old type of animation. Oh, Flash Player. Speaking of old stuff, I remember Eric mentioned this a while back. I think 30 minutes afterwards. We'll have 30 minutes left of the stream. But I'm just glad Flash is dead. It's so heavy. It was so heavy. Educate me on that. I just remember using flashplayer.com and Newgrounds. And thankfully Newgrounds is smart enough to find a backup player so you can watch all the old Flash animations. 1 second, I'll be right back. Imagine replacing gas engine in your car with bike pedals. You just required ridiculous beefy computer to run Flash movies and games. Ah, alright. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna get something to sober myself up. Fever Tree ginger beer. I don't know, lately I just enjoyed the taste of ginger. It's got that real good kick to it. Ugh. I'm an idiot. I remember that you have to drink water, not sugar. Sugar makes it worse. Ginger is good for your throat, or so they say. Sugar is not good for alcohol. I'm gonna get going. It was good having you here. You have a good one. I'll do my best. Sugar is what gives you a hangover. You know it well. Whew, finally. Okay, going back to Final Fantasy II, this right here is what Final Fantasy II was sorely missing, a world map. But then again, I can't really fault it. That was back in the olden days. Yet, all the re-releases never let you have a map on it. I'm not speaking about the Pixel remaster. I don't feel like touching that stuff. I'm pretty sure the PS1 and PSP release had a map in Final Fantasy 2. It just might mean that the one that I'm playing, this one right here, the one that I'm playing, does not have it. But I'm pretty sure you're correct. NES probably had a map in the manual. Man, I remember those. I wasn't part of the NES days, but the fact that the manual had so much information in it, oh man, that's some good stuff. I heard that some give me a moment. I heard some games back in the day used to have where it was like you would get to a certain portion of the game and it would say refer to the game manual, and you would read through several story beats. That sounded so immersive. People thought that Hideo Kojima putting a codec in on the box cover and telling you to refer to it was immersive. I bet that stuff was. Can't recall about the Game Boy Advance version, but it'd be odd if you couldn't activate the map in it. It probably is just a me problem. Let's see what I've gained. I need to start using my abilities. Yeah, I had a used PC version of MGS. It didn't come with a manual though, so I had to brute force my way through the codec at times. Oh man. Imagine what it'd be like to play the undubbed version of that game. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy my David Hayters, but man, that would have been a fun time. Man, I can't imagine going through all those codecs. However, MGS was an amazing experience and had top-notch voice acting for the time. My mom thought I was watching a movie back in the day. I'd agree with that. I wonder what it'd be like to relive that sort of memory. Because I remember, specifically for Metal Gear Solid, they had used fake names because the acting guild at the time, well, voice acting wasn't considered on that level of acting. I don't know, I just remember there was a conflict of interest at the time. I think I know where I need to go now. One story I find very interesting. Take it or leave it how you feel about Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. I'm not going to touch on that subject. But the one subject I will touch on was that they needed to redo the voice acting for it because they could hear the sounds from the original. That being said, what I'm trying to get at is, it's so interesting to know that they had a makeshift studio for Metal Gear Solid 1 voice acting, that it could be picked up like you could hear traffic had they had put it back in. I mean, when a point of reference was Resident Evil 1, they don't even need to try that hard for Metal Gear Solid. You know what was a really good voice acting? What was really good voice acting? Snatcher. And I believe that came around the Metal Gear Solid time. That was some good voice acting too. But yeah, wait! Don't open that door! Yeah, it's easy to defeat that. That being said, my goodness, that scene when Wesker shows Chris the Tyrant, and he starts laughing. He's like, "Hey, Chris, stop it!" That is the funniest moment of any voice acting I've ever heard in my life. Unintentional. What did Galuf learn? I mean... Oh wait, I've already read that. I'll find where I need to go. Oh! The one thing that annoyed me in Final Fantasy IV was that if you ran away from battles, you would lose money. That was kind of annoying. Are they just throwing away levels like candy? That's a game changer. Absolute game changer. Yeah, I believe that's just a treasure room. Oh, silly me. Ah. Time for a boss battle. Something's fishy about this place, and it ain't cod. Bart, come closer. Mom? Wait, what's this? What is it? What is it? Blood. I hope it's not Chris blood. I hope it isn't Chris's blood. That is a fun time. Come here, honey. Father! Lena! Ah! You were just about to become a Jill sandwich. You're right, Barry! That is a phenomenal one, but one of my favorite lines is like, you killed Enrico. Really? Yeah, like this. he just squares Rebecca in the chest. Grandpa, over here. Who's that? I just can't remember. What's this? Let us have your soul. Become one of us. Demon, what are you? Oh, I didn't expect any of you to escape the effects of my magic. Just gotta love it how Galuf literally slaps their souls back into their bodies. Greetings, I am Siren. I'm afraid your companion's souls now belong to me. Still, I'm feeling generous. I could be convinced to spare yours if you ran home quietly. You think I would abandon these kids, Missy? Fat chance, Missy. Why would you risk your lives for these people? Because they're my friends. Don't be fooled by her trickery. Open your eyes. Galuf! Uh-oh, here it comes. Round 2, you rotten witch. She's pretty hot for her human form, though. I agree. Siren has become one of the undead. Oh, even hot in that form, too. Son of a gun! Oh, okay, that was close. Oh, that was close. Galuf, you saved us. I owe you my life. Don't sweat it. Oh, you're blushing. I'm doing nothing of the sort. Now, where am I headed? Left or right? Well, that solves it. Yeah, right, obviously. Right is right, left is wrong. Silly me. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I remember Razorfist said, what's left of Mussolini? I think the thing that Razorfist said, Razorfist, where do you lean politically? And he said, what's left of Mussolini? Meaning that he leans far right than most people. Man, this battle theme is phenomenal. Shoot. If there's one thing that ah man, why am I dunking on Final Fantasy 2? I love it. I love that game sincerely. This can't be just talk shit about Final Fantasy 2 stream. I love it. There's more positives for me than there are negatives. Ah, darn it, stop talking shit about it. When you go to an inn, it depends on the calculation of your HP, MP, and if you get really leveled up, inns become expensive no matter where you are. I think that was BS. "50 years ago, most of the Windrakes were killed in the war. The one in Tycoon is the only one left." Wait, you came from the graveyard? It's pretty easy to be far right these days. All you need to do is have one option left doesn't agree with, and boom, you're far right. Yeah, I think that nowadays has become intolerable of anybody who believes other than what you do. I'm not speaking of you, I'm just saying, if you think other than me, then you're this, that, or the other. It's hard to not be called an ism, or... Yeah, there's too many ist or isms out there being called. Poison grass. That was a simple arpeggio. Did you hear a meteorite fell near Tycoon? Too bad it didn't land. Wow. To be fair, I'm more of a centrist when it comes to reasonable spectrum. Though leftists hate even people in the middle, it's all or nothing for them. I would agree with that. I can't imagine what type of misery it is to be in a sort of mindset where everybody is wrong and that you can't have friends with people who believe other than you. That's such a limited worldview. There's too many people out there that could be your friend that you would be thrown away because, oh, you don't believe X, Y, or Z. I won't say where I lean. It's not very important to the stream. We must stop it. How do we get to Waltz? Waltz is across the ocean. It's a quick trip by ship, but since the wind's slowed, there aren't any ships sailing. Haven't got Sildra either. Ferris, I'm sorry. Bartz, have you any ideas? No ship, so we can't go by sea. So we can't go land or sea then. We could always row. Let's see. I always feel bad if I buy stuff at a store when it comes to magic. No, not magic. Weapons, because then I'll find it in the field and I'm like, why did I spend the money for it anyways? Nothing worse than spending some gil in a game to find that same item in the field. Then you got two of it. And one of them was free. You big old dummy. Huh. I'm gonna keep scratching my head. Well, you're gonna need 4 of them anyways. Either way, so the more the merrier. Yeah. Oh. Oh, sorry. What I meant was, I'm talking about weapons. You always have to buy magic. I'm just saying, if I found a broadsword after I bought one, I'd feel like an idiot. I really saw it up at the North Mountain flying around. It was a dragon, sure as I live. What kind of dragon? Was it tamed? What did it look like? Looked dragon-like. It was wearing some sort of armor, as I recall. Could have been a real live Windrake. Hiryu. Father's Windrake is on the North Mountain. 1 second. It's not like it's easy to run out of money in this game, anyway. You can always sell leftovers. Yeah, I think you're right. What? Why would it be there? On the North Mountain grows a plant called dragon grass. It's the only substance that can heal a Windrake's wounds. It means Hiryu must be hurt. Kazuma Hiryu. Not at all funny, I'm sorry. Say, Bart, since land and sea are out, we should take the air. We could ride the waltz to Hiryu. We can go to waltz on Hiryu. I just think that Hiryu, it just sounds like Kazuma Kiryu. Kazuma Hiryu. Apparently they called him Kiryu because it sounds like Kazuma kill you in English. They wanted it to sound threatening. As far as it goes, the first Yakuza game is the best one. 2 I like a lot. 3 was enjoyable. 4 you kinda lost me. 5 I was okay with. 6 was pretty good. I haven't touched 7. Nothing personal, it's just I have no interest in 7. That being said, Like a Dragon Ishin is going to be fun. I watched Yakuza 7 walkthrough, and man, did that story hit hard. I am willing to give it a shot. The thing I thought was phenomenal is that they brought back Daryl Carullo, the original English voice actor for Kazuma Kiryu. And my goodness, with the proper voice direction, he does a great job. It's hard to imagine that they got him back after such a big hiatus between the two games. I honestly think the funniest joke that even if you don't like the battle system, the story is seriously very good. I'm gonna give it a shot. Though the battle system shouldn't be an issue here, since you are playing Final Fantasy V. Yeah, I think you're right on that. I just really like the fisticuffs of the original series. Yeah. Ooh, this theme is phenomenal. Ah, shoot, what the heck is that? I can't stand that in later Final Fantasy games after X either. If they wanted to try something different, they should have just given those games a different name. If I'm being honest, I can agree with that. I've never played Final Fantasy XI, and 13 is the only game I've ever played in my life where I had to force myself to continue it. I felt like the game was playing itself for me, and it was so linear that there was no branching paths. And the fact that they said that 50 to 60 hours in is when the game opens up, that just doesn't work for me. And there's too much that is left in the supplementary notes for me to enjoy. I have a deep disdain for anything that is so lore heavy. I feel like building up the world and the story at the same time works, but if I have to do homework all the time just to catch up to where I am in the story, it just fails for me. But after 60 hours, the game gets really good. That's too much to ask of anybody, but I know we're joking on that, and oh man. Screw you, why can't the game be good right now? I agree. How can somebody just go through... How can you just hate yourself and play something that is so joyless just to get this much joy out of it? And let's be honest, no, it doesn't get any better after 60 hours. Yes, that's true, it doesn't. Son of a gun! I'm an idiot! Snow is still an idiot, and Hope is a whiny little twit. I agree with that. What was it? Vincent Martello is the voice of Hope. He was the whiny little kid on Everybody Hates Chris. So he upgraded to something worse. I don't hate Troy Baker, but he does so many roles that he either succeeds really good or he's really the worst thing and it's easy to hate him. I remember they were trying to redub Silent Hill 2. I would say that that was the worst miscasting I've ever seen in a video game, bar none. Troy Baker just tanks the role of James Sunderland. It just doesn't work. Yeah, he updated to mommy issues. We didn't even get to know his mom to relate to his loss. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the problems with Final Fantasy XIII's story was telling you rather than showing you. And even then, they don't show you or tell you that much. It's kind of the opposite. Don't tell and don't show. It's, find it in the background and read it. You'll be able to understand. Even if you read it, you just got more confused about it. I did. Let's see what abilities we got. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I feel rather silly. Is that a flying cat? Is that a cat with wings? Alright, I'm gonna find out how to do cover. You really should give Ferris a job or she'll get left behind. It's a cat with glider. Yeah, I'll give her something. I'll give her the night thing. Or the fighter, I think that's what it was called. That's a load of a difference. Oh, 1 second. Cat with a glider, that's what it was. Gold needle, I'll always need that. That's for petrification, right? Oh, finally. Man, it's impossible to put down these older Final Fantasy games. Fudge. What have we learned? Have a full stomach when you drink. Oh, son of a gun, who got poisoned? Ah! Those plants poison you. I read about it, and then I forgot. There's poison grass here. Yeah, it happens. I just remind myself, anytime I feel rather dumb, Ryan Seacrest tried to high-five a blind guy, so it's not that bad. He did that on national TV. To the blind man's credit, he felt the high-five coming, so he did reciprocate. When I was playing Breath of the Wild, I completely forgot you can slow time in it. That's one of the games I haven't tried in Zelda. I don't know, something about it. I know I should give it a shot. I have a Switch, there's no reason not to. I just haven't played it. I don't have a reason for not trying. The plants. Oh, okay, now I remember. It's a really good game. Sell me on it and I'll try it. So I'd say it's worth a shot. Well, it does have issues, yeah. Mainly, where the F do I go? And if you head a wrong direction at first, you easily find yourself fighting more difficult enemies than you're supposed to. So it's that old Zelda, if you're walking in the wrong direction, you'll find a beef gate. Yeah, I like that. Final Fantasy II had so many beef gates in it. It's so easy to walk in the wrong direction and just be capped. But that's the best part about adventure, is going where you're not supposed to go. What was it? F around and find out? I'm an idiot. Ah! After this, I'm gonna call it quits. Wait, I need to save. Darn me. Did I save? Did I save? I don't know if I saved. I don't think I saved. It's not that they're impossibly hard, but you could easily make the adventure much harder for yourself than taking it away. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Thanks. I need that. Father's helmet. Uh-oh. Lena is struck by a poisoned arrow. Lena! Oh, I came after that Windrake, but it seems like I've caught something even more valuable. Wait, you'd hunt a Windrake? Of course! Their horns fetch quite a high price on the black market, ha ha ha! And I see I've caught no less than a Princess of Tycoon. Yes, you'll make a lovely souvenir for my husband. Let her go, you addle-padded, foul, complexed scuffle. But in general, it was a really good experience. Uh-oh. Ferris! The more shrines you found, the more powerful you got. Oops, I guess he slipped. Pity. What? Lena, hang on! Oh, annoying little twerps. Ruining my plans, fine. It means I'll have to crush all of you. Plus, it has multiple different armors you can update. Oh, who's this? Another hottie we have to fight. So far, the boss battles have been against hotties. Oh wow, that's odd. That's a good attention to detail. She's poisoned in the cutscene and then poisoned in gameplay. I love that. I love that attention to detail. She turns very unhot when you see her husband. You know that downside is ruined. Oh, you're right. He looks like the Titan summon from Final Fantasy IV. Son of a gun. Fudge. Doing it with her would be like, oh man. If I'm Ron Jeremy, then I'm on trial. I just got what you meant. Oh my god. Huh. Ferris, thank you. Hiryu. He's hurt pretty bad. Hiryu, don't worry. I'll take care of you. Lena, what are you doing? Don't come any closer. We'll be fine. I must reach the dragon grass. Give the dragon grass to Hiryu. And now she's poisoned once more. Please get well. My stars and garters! You're out of your gourd, young lady. That was insanely reckless. Lena's poisoning is cured. Hiryu, thank you. Looks like you both have a hail hearty. Let's saddle up. Actually, I don't really like heights. What's so funny? Your face, kiddo. Anyway, get on. I second that. I'm afraid of heights. Oh, here comes Mode 7. I love it. I have a video of me, oh, no Mode 7 in this game. Yeah, you're right. Alright, everywhere here is where I went to. Wait, there's a map. Alright, I came from here. Alright. The first town, alright. You're the expert, I agree with what you say. Alright, I'll do Ferris as the, just turn them all into blue mages. I want some diversity. Hit by an enemy in order to get it. Alright. Learn by doing. go back and down. Alright. Ah, that's what I gotta wait on. Okay. I want to nighttime this guy already. Yeah, I know what you mean now. Fuck 'em. Excuse my language. Dead. Ah. Nope, not that down. No, that's the beginning of the game. Arrow from the shrine. Alright. This is where we call quits for the game. We had a nice 3.5-hour stream. I'm grateful for everything. Yeah, I think you're probably right on that. By the time we play again, I'll have leveled up and done all the due diligence for the Blue Mage. It's great having you here, and thank you so much. Anytime, we're having another stream. Half Final Fantasy, half Police Knots. It's gonna be a good time. Y'all have a great Saturday.